And you're just talking about that surge in payments in kind loans, companies paying interest with more debt because they can't pay in cash. That looks less like risk taking and more like a slow motion Ponzi scheme. I mean, how long before lenders stop pretending that these zombies are alive and force liquidations? Are we months away? Is there quarters away?
You're asking the wrong person, Jeremy, because I said a long time ago, when the Fed started raising rates, I said there's no way the average corporation, which is levered more than it ever has been before, is going to be able to tolerate refinancing their paper at these new rates. I mean, Jim Grant is just a fabulous wordsmith, and he described this as the mischief that takes place around 0%. And we had this extended period of essentially 0% financing, free money for everyone. And the idea that Tricolor and First Brands were sort of the only ones that were getting a little, let's say, handsy with their financial accounting is just laughable. These we're going to discover that there was a lot of mischief around 0%, and we're just seeing the most pathetic examples of it exposed first. But I think it's going to move, let's say, up the quality chain and surprise people by how far it touches.
The defense we hear from private credit managers is, relax, our capital is locked. There can't be a run. But that cuts both ways. I mean, does locked up capital actually protect the system, or does it trap the rod inside the black box until it all hits at once?
Absolutely. And the thing that I really am most concerned about are the innocent Main Street victims. And those are the people whose unwittingly their pensions have been invested massively in all these alternative assets, of which the private credit space has been the hottest area to be over the last several years. So what will happen is that, and you're seeing it already with some of the endowments, for example, where the investments in these alternative asset managers aren't throwing off the income they anticipated. They're having to turn to the capital markets themselves to fill that void.